I had just finished putting my dal into small Tupperwares when there was a ping on my mobile. It was only 12:30, so it couldn't be Beryl. Every Tuesday, 1 o'clock, I leave the containers outside. She picks them and distributes to hospital. Sometimes I watch the news and wonder if one of the nurses has tasted my dal. Hope there was not too much chili for her. It was a text from the GP surgery asking if I had symptoms and wanted to take part in the COVID trial. Must be wrong number, I thought. Nothing happens to me. I'm always borderline. Borderline diabetic. GP says cholesterol is high, but he is happy with the balance between good and bad, so I'm borderline there too. Borders and lines. Story of my life. I have been in wars and crossed 2 continents before coming here. Made packets for the soldiers on the front line in India in 60s. Escaped that dictator Idi Amin in Uganda. Now there is Boris's Brexit. The line is drawn, us and them. Hindu, Muslim, African. For them, we're all BAME, as if we're not unique like each of them. I am Cancer, 1st July, same day and year as that lady Diana. She came to open our community centre and shook my hand. I told her we were twins. Her nails were bitten, but she hid her nerves. They had a new toilet seat put in, but she didn't need the ladies. If she was alive, she would have tried to comfort the COVID patients. She was the people's princess. That Charles got this virus too. They say it does not discriminate. Then why is there more of us on the wards and dying than them? I clicked the link. It's principal trial. You have to be in 50s and have underlying condition. I can only take asthma, and that too is borderline, only in hay fever season. And I only need my blue pump when I don't have it in my bag. Why they picked my name? It's all randomised, Mum. Don't take it personally. My son works upstairs now. Risk analysis. His job is safe. They need big data, Mum, to make insights, who you are, what you click on, how you respond to new treatments. He writes algorithms and goes on that Duolingo in his break. We're uneducated, so it's good that he's progressing. He's digital native. At least he's some kind of native to this country. I said, why you want to learn French when you can't speak your own language, Punjabi? He says his language is English. They should have picked my husband for this trial. He is comorbidity. I'm the core to his morbidity. He sits in front of news all day and thinks corona is going to get him. We women are always shielding the men. I'm the ring of steel. Nothing happens to me. I cook for him with less salt. He adds more. I give him dry toast. He adds a mountain of butter. He has a cabinet of medicines fighting against each other. He's Libra, but the scales don't balance. Doctors say, if we overtreat high BP, kidneys can suffer. If we overtreat kidneys, pressure goes up. Plus effects of long-term diabetes. The slightest headache, he reaches for the paracetamol. If men gave birth, they would know how to let the pain flow through you. It was eye appointment for his laser treatment. Burst vessels in his eye. GP said, you must go to the hospital, it's urgent. Within 2 days after, he had the shivers, fever, and then the coughing started. He was admitted in. Corona arrived like an unwelcome guest through the back door. Husband refused to go on the patient trials. Don't you think I have enough problems? I explained to him, all these pills you take, they have gone from animal to human trials before they come to you. Makes no difference. My GP had discussed the trial with me. She's Gujarati from Uganda, so I agreed to sign up. I went on that website again, ticked all the answers, and before I could submit it, they asked if I'm a robot. No, I'm not a robot. Son gave me iPad so I can talk to husband in the COVID ward, and I can also watch Hindi films. Like that Bala. This young man is bald and trying to win the heroine's heart by wearing a wig. Of course, it was going to fall off on their wedding night, and she runs away screaming. I was laughing so much I started coughing and couldn't stop. That's how it started. As I'm in the trial, I can isolate at home, and my GP has given me new medicine for my coronavirus. She's watching over me. Usually I'm invisible. Now I'm part of the race to beat this thing. I have crossed over the line. You have to be in it to win it.